What is up, guys? Colton back at it again with another video. Today we're doing a car review of my own car. I've wanted to do this for a while now that I got the camera working. Why not? So first we're gonna go take the car to the car wash. My dogs are moving around like crazy. Whatever. We're gonna go take the car to the car wash because we had a snowpocalypse in Ohio and the roads have been nothing but salt and ice. So the car is stupid dirty. So we're gonna go wash it, wipe it down, wipe everything down, make it look clean, and then we're gonna go through what I've done to the car and why I like it and why I think it's a great choice for somebody who just loves cars. All right, so let's get this thing going. Let's go to the car wash, wash it first, and then we'll get to everything else. Bye. Alright, slipped. We finally made it, but as soon as I pulled in, they go, "Let me get my tape measure out. Your car might be a little too low." So I had to sit there and explain to him for probably 10 minutes. I've been through here probably 30 times and haven't had any issues. So if it changes, it changes. Hey, if I scrape the bottom of my car, I scrape the bottom of my car. It's been beaten up before, but we finally made it after like a 15-minute drive because traffic is crazy right now. Everybody's trying to wash their car, but actually one of my old buddies is working today, so we'll get to see him. But yeah.
Who do you think you are, huh? Taking videos. No, sir, you're gonna have to leave. You can't be here no more.
I already paid, man.
Bro, they were talking about something. Your car's too low. I don't know if you can go through. I'm like, dude, that's Colton limits. He
Yeah.
came through before.
Every single time I come through here.
Know. And then she was like, yeah, I don't know. The Subaru might be too low. I'm like, dude, that is Colton limits. He's been here before.
Yeah, no, I told her, I was like, every time I'm through, it's something, like tape measure or something, but yeah. I've been through here plenty of times, so it's a plastic bumper. It takes damage, so. But
I was gonna say, majority of the time, I've seen you once or twice, and both times it folds in that bumper and then it pops back out.
Yeah, I've taken this thing drifting, hit corners, like it's taken a beating. So, but the camera wasn't focused, but yeah, that's it. I feel like it's every time I come through here. Alright, we made it through the car wash, no scraping or anything like that. They always say that, but yeah, so got the car wash done. Gonna wipe it down and everything real quick, get all the water off, get whatever the car wash didn't get. Since everybody's washing their car today, it probably didn't do too good of a job, but and then we'll find a place to kind of chill out, kind of get a review going. So yeah. wiped down, got everything all cleaned up. Dude, that wash barely did anything. I could have wiped it down by my hands and did better. But yeah, there was like a ton of bird poop still left on it, ton of ice. But yeah, so car's washed, it's wiped down. Now we're gonna go find a place to sit down and kind of go through everything. Let's get it. Ah! All right, so we're at a park. We're gonna go through everything about the BRZ. From driving it literally across the street, some water dripped down and got a little more dirty, but it's whatever. But yeah, so we're gonna do everything I've done to the car so far. So I got the car about 2 years ago. My first car, I was driving my great grandpa's 2004 Silverado before I got this. Got it about 3 months after I got my license. It's a manual, so I honestly didn't start driving it until about 4 months after my birthday. But yeah, so got the BRZ. Left it stock for actually quite a while. I want to say like probably 9 months was how long it was just stock for. I want to say the first thing I did to it was the headlights and taillights. I got those probably 9 months after I bought the car. 9 months after I forget the brand of taillights. They were some aftermarket. It's the Lamborghini style taillights. Got those, and then I got these Demon Eye RGB headlights. I'm gonna throw pictures in of both of those there, but those ended up going out on me, so I recently had to replace those with the Valenti. Yeah, that's the brand. I had to replace them with the Valenti LED headlights. Gonna shoot an image there, but I'm gonna do a walk around of the car and kind of talk about everything I've done to it. All right, so we're gonna start at the front of the car and then work our way around the sides and then to the back, where I've got probably the most money into the car, honestly. But yeah. All right, starting off strong, right? Got the Valenti headlights. These were probably about $500. Freaking love these. When you start it up, it's got like a blue animation. I love it. Stock fog lights, all that. I want to replace the bumper here soon. Bumper sag is a huge problem on the BRZ FRSs, whatever you want to call them. I've got a front splitter off of Amazon. I think I paid $150 for that. It's running stock rims. I'm on lowering springs though. It's the TRD lowering springs. Come to the side. You got the knockoff TRD side skirts. Didn't want to go all out with those yet because I want to wrap the car eventually. When I wrap it, I'll throw the actual TRDs on. But stock rears. This is actually, I'm missing actually my cap right there, but oh well. And then you've got these rear end splitters when we come around to the back. Bought those. I painted everything myself too, so bought those, threw them on there. I think they just go with the side skirts. Here are the tail lights. These are the Lamborghini style tinted tail lights. And then you come down here where the big bucks were thrown in. It's the NVIDIA N1 exhaust. Dual exit. I forget how much that cost. I think it was like $1,200. Not too bad. Signature BRZ 2 slow. And then that's basically everything cosmetically I've done. I'm gonna pop the hood real quick and show you guys what's under the hood. All right, so I've actually done not too much to the engine bay, just a tad bit. So you've got a Mishimoto cold air intake. This thing is super dirty from dailying it in the winter. It's beating it up. I mean, there's dirt all over. I'm gonna get it detailed before car season starts up, but yeah, you've got Mishimoto cold air intake. I'm actually running a open flash tablet tune on it. It's the I paid like probably $500 for it. It's I think it's the Stage 2 Plus, because if you look down here, I am cat back, well, actually, so unequal length headers, actually, by JDL. I've got a PLM over pipe. I'm running stock front pipe, but, and then it's the NVIDIA catback. I'm running complete catless. I run the Stage 2 Plus, and then I also run a pop tune sometimes if I'm feeling like I want to blow it up. But if you look right there, that red wire, I gotta cut it because it's ridiculously long right now, but it runs back through the firewall. So if you just skip your way to the back over here, open up the trunk, dual 12 subwoofers. They're not nailed in yet. I gotta nail them in. I want to move everything around before I make anything final, but get some thumping going in the BRZ. I think the BRZ stock speakers are amazing, but I always think you can always do better. That's my thing. You can always do better. Eventually I'm going to actually upgrade the internal speakers. I'm still running the stock speakers, but sub wise, I needed some bass. All right, you need some type of thump. You don't get that in the stock BRZ sound unless you have it cranked up all the way. But yeah, no, I thought, hey, if I can, why not fit dual 12s? Not just one 12, dual 12s. So I had to cut a little bit of the trunk out because it did not fit going in through the back. So I had to take the back seats out and try and squeeze it in, but it wouldn't. So I took an angle grinder and actually cut some of the trim. But that's besides the point, right? It's completely stock. No modifications, right? But yeah, we're gonna go into the car now. We're gonna look at everything that's done on the inside of the car before we wrap it up. All right, we're in the car now. Not much done interior wise, just some small stuff. I mean, it's very dirty in here because I didn't have time to vacuum it out earlier. Like over there, still the dirty cloths from cleaning it down, the camera bag. But yeah, I mean, this car's been stuck in the snow for the past like month, so I didn't want to deep clean it every single week. But yeah, the BRZ came with the interior LEDs down there. I like it. It adds a little bit of light in here. I mean, other than that, it's so dark in here. Aftermarket radio, I ended up going the $500 Apple CarPlay unit. I forget who it's by, but yeah, I needed Apple CarPlay, especially running the dual 12s. I ended up throwing that in there. I hate how this isn't color matched, but that's besides the point. Yeah, that's, oh well. But yeah, so that's not color matched, which I hate. Again, interior LEDs down there. But then the shift knob is Billet Works. It's a 6-speed Japanese lettering. I like it. Also forgot I have the carbon fiber interior whatever pieces. But this thing is amazing because it's 500 grams. Like, it is hefty. This thing does not really stay in, like, I can here just flick it all day. But yeah, other than that, there's nothing really interior done on this thing. I mean, I gotta turn my lights off before I kill the battery. But I think really that is like everything that is done to the inside of my car. Obviously you already saw the dual 12s. Back seat, I want to do a back seat delete here soon. I want to put buckets, like, okay, Subaru put bucket seats in the BRZs, but let's be honest, they're not really bucket seats, they're just comfy, right? So I want to put actual bucket seats in. I want to put the straps on because I do take this thing out, I do push it, rather have straps than not, right? So gonna throw those in. Other than that, I think that's pretty much it. But yeah, I think that's it for everything that's been done to the BRZ. I guess that's all that's left to do is a review. All right, review time. I don't really know what else to say. I mean, you already hear all the time, these things aren't the fastest car to throw money into. I mean, you really gotta put like a couple $10,000 into this thing to make it compete with the street racing scene, because today's street racing is just absolutely insane. I mean, 500 horsepower now is just a laughing stock, right? I mean, if you're not pushing close to 900, 800, people are gonna call you slow in TikTok, right? But I mean, this thing is like a go-kart in my opinion. I love this thing. Honestly, I find it more amusing to drive this than drive a high horsepower car, just because you can push this thing to its limits and know it's reliable. You can put this thing going 60 on a corner and know your back end isn't going to slip out immediately. But also, if you turn off traction control, these things can get sideways really quick just because they weigh so little. In my opinion, I think this is a great first car too. I honestly wouldn't have asked for any other car as my first vehicle. Just because getting to learn to drive in something so light, something that has a decent amount of horsepower for its size, and it looks amazing. You take this thing to car meets and you don't get hated on for bringing a clapped out Civic, right? You get people that come up to you like, oh, nice Subaru, nice FRS. One of the small things is you get confused a lot. A lot of people go, oh, is it an FRS? Oh, is it a 86? Oh, is it a BRZ? Like, there's three possible answers that people are going to be just throwing at you, right? But honestly, that's just kind of the game. You get to just, whenever you're at a car meet, you get to be like, I wonder what company that is. I wonder what brand that actually is. But I think the car scene is amazing for this thing. I've taken this thing to car meets 2 hours away and still get love for it. I mean, if you take it street racing, you're going to be seeing everybody's taillights. But hey, if you take it just to have fun, just for it to be a cosmetic vehicle, this thing's awesome. I mean, obviously, I have plans in the future to LS swap it or 2J swap it like all these other creators on here. But that's going to take time. I'm a senior in high school. I don't have that kind of money. I just threw a ton of money at this camera. But yeah, I mean, eventually when I become an engineer and start making bank, I'm going to throw money at this thing. I plan to have this thing for forever. It's got 108,000 miles on it, and I don't plan on getting rid of it. I will rack that speedometer up until I can't. But yeah, I plan to LS swap this or 2J swap it in the future. Not big on the case swaps. I've watched a ton of reviews on them. Really, I don't know what else to say. This thing is an amazing vehicle for starting drivers, or if you're just someone who likes to take it on a back road, have fun with it, take some corners, or if you want to get sideways with it. I mean, if you turn off traction control, this thing slides very easily. I learned that the hard way when I first started driving. But getting stage fright now, people are actually starting to show up in the park. But yeah, I'm probably going to do some car photography with my camera for a little bit. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching. I'll probably end the video back at home. Alright guys, it's the next day actually. So I ended up having something come up last night and couldn't finish the video off last night, but hey, it's the next day. What are you going to do? Alright? But just to end the video off, I want to say thank you to you guys. I mean, if you guys made it all the way through the video, that's awesome. You skipped ahead, still thank you. But yeah, I want to go ahead and end the video off back at home, kind of just say goodbye, I guess. But I'm going to continue to make videos like this more and more, especially as it warms up. I'm going to be getting out of the house a lot more. I'm actually getting my shoulder surgery, and then I'll be super bored. So I'm going to be trying to keep myself busy a lot. So I'm going to be using that as a way to kind of break this thing out more and more, and continue to just make memories, make videos, all that. So huge thank you to you guys. If you like this type of stuff, make sure you comment below, let me know. Hit the subscribe button while you're down there, and yeah, I'll see you guys.